friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind God Updates and God Too, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Chip and Joanna Gaines defend the rule about no social media for their kids until age 18. Written by Julie Provost, read by Julie Provost. Chip and Joanna Gaines have a rule in their home: not use social media until the summer before going to college. The couple, HGTV sensations, appeared on Today with Hoda and Jenna to discuss their marriage, family, and show, Fixer Upper. Jenna asked the couple about their stance regarding social media and their children. Our house rule is you get social media the summer before you go to college, Joanna says. Chip comments about how the kids aren't exactly in agreement with no social media till they are 18. But you can tell these kids want it before that. They wanted it at 12, 13, 14, he says. Joanna tells Today that the kids do understand the heart of the rule. The famous couple discusses the fact that all the kids' friends seem to have social media and that having a no social media rule in that environment can be hard. However, as Joanna comments, we can say that you have these other things that are really great. Our life is a little different. Taking the focus off of social media, even if everyone else around you is on it, focusing on what you do have is a great idea. There is so much more to life than having your face in a phone. Making memories and having experiences outside of your phone makes for an ideal childhood. Chip and Joanna then discuss how social media isn't good for kids at an earlier age, and that it is better to wait. Chip asks what benefits have we personally experienced, referring to his and Joanna's use of it. While they can admit that social media has helped their careers, Jenna comments that they are in fact adults, not kids, which makes a big difference. Deciding on when to allow your child to have social media can be such a difficult parenting decision to try to figure out. There's a lot of outside influence from what their peers are doing to what the media asks of them. As parents, you need to figure out what works best for your family, whether implementing a specific rule, as Chip and Joanna have done, or creating limits on when and how your child accesses social media. Many parents today did not have social media growing up or in their teenage years. They do not have the type of reference to fall back on. Social media usage is a modern problem, but each parent needs to work out what to do and figure out a good solution for their own children and teens. Chip and Joanna have 5 children: Drake 19, Ella 17, Duke 16, Emmy 14, and Crew 5. They are returning to Fixer Upper to mark the show's 10th anniversary with Fixer Upper, the Lake House. The new show will follow the couple as they work on and revive a unique mid-century modern lake house flip near Lake Waco that was built in the 1960s. The show starts June 2nd. My son, keep your father's commandment, forsake not the law of your mother. Proverbs 6:20. Homeless Angel saves the day after Grandpa dishes 7-year-old grandkid to go to a bar. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. In the bustling streets of Sacramento, California, Lauren Jobe found herself in a moment of unexpected heroism. The homeless angel saves the day after Grandpa ditches his 7-year-old grandkid to go to the bar. A homeless woman accustomed to life's unpredictable twists, Lauren's world shifted when a stranger approached her with an unusual request. As she walked near a parking lot containing a bar and nearby thrift store, Lauren encountered Jason Warren, a grandfather who left his young granddaughter under her care while he ventured into the bar. Startled but determined, Lauren accepted the responsibility driven by her concern for the little girl's safety. I'm glad I was walking when I was, because, she could have been left with some man or, someone who doesn't want to watch her, someone that doesn't really care, Lauren said. Soon it became apparent that Jason was too inebriated to fulfill his role as a guardian. Taking matters into her own hands, Lauren guided the child to her camp, offering food and shelter. However, their journey was interrupted by the unexpected arrival of law enforcement, summoned by Jason himself in a state of intoxication, claiming his granddaughter was abducted for human trafficking. Fortunately, deputies swiftly confirmed the child's safety and well-being, dispelling Jason's unfounded accusations. With the truth revealed, it became clear that this homeless woman's compassionate actions shielded the young girl from harm. It is often said that God works in mysterious ways, orchestrating events with divine precision. Such was the case when Lauren Jope found herself in the unexpected role of protector to the vulnerable young girl. As she traveled the streets of Sacramento, California, it was not mere chance that led her to encounter the distressed grandfather and his granddaughter. Instead, it was a divine intervention, a testament to God's providence and watchful care. In that pivotal moment, God guided Lauren to be in the right place at the right time, a beacon of compassion and safety for the child in need. Through Lauren's actions, God's love and protection were made manifest, a reminder that He works through ordinary individuals to bring about extraordinary acts of grace and mercy. Now under the care of her aunt, the child remains safe, while Jason faces legal repercussions for his neglect. In the face of adversity, Lauren's selflessness shone brightly, a beacon of hope in an otherwise challenging situation. Reflecting on the events, Lauren expressed gratitude for being in the right place at the right time. Her unwavering commitment to the child's welfare underscores the profound impact individuals can have, regardless of their circumstances. In a world fraught with uncertainty, Lauren's act of kindness is a testament to the power of compassion and the presence of angels among us. Psalm 46:1, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.